Bart caught a three-eyed fish while fishing in the lake, and the story made the front page. The governor quickly sent an investigation team to the nuclear power plant. They hadn't even stepped inside yet, and the radiation levels were already off the charts. Cracks in the cooling tower were patched with chewing gum. Radioactive rods were tossed around carelessly, and the safety inspector was straight up napping on the job. Mr. Burns brought the inspectors into his office, where a pile of cash was sitting right on the desk.
Smithers, why don't we leave the room and hopefully, when we return...
He'd been solving problems with money for years, but this time it didn't work. The inspector listed over 300 violations. Either fix them or shut the place down. Smithers crunched the numbers. It would cost $56 million to make all the repairs. Burns was crushed. Wanting to take one last look at his plant, he wandered the empty floor. Everyone had gone home except Homer, who had just woken up from a nap.
Hello, Marge. Yeah, these 12-hour days are killing me.
When Homer saw Burns hiding in his car crying, he gave him an idea. Run for governor. If he won, all his problems would magically go away. Burns' campaign team came together fast. With the right PR spin, even someone as creepy as him could be turned into a heroic figure. And to take down the current Governor Bailey, they had a whole crew ready to sling mud. The only lingering problem? That three-eyed fish. Burns held a press conference, even bringing in Darwin to claim it was just nature's way of evolving. He promised massive tax cuts and made all kinds of empty promises, and soon his poll numbers started climbing. Finally, his team staged one last man of the people stunt. The night before the election, Burns would have dinner at the Simpsons' house. On camera, everything was scripted. Even the questions were prepped ahead of time. It looked like Burns had it in the bag, until Marge brought out her big dish, the three-eyed fish. If Burns claimed it wasn't contaminated, then surely he could take a bite to prove it. For the sake of the election, he forced himself to put it in his mouth, but his body had other ideas. He spat it right back out, and the reporters caught every second of it. Just like that, his approval ratings dropped to the floor, right along with the fish.